Hi everyone, I'm VY LAM, a 9th grade student from Lee Phong Secondary School, and I would like to present you what I think is the greatest human invention, the internet. And as you know, in this day and age, almost every global citizen access the internet on a daily basis through a variety of devices such as phones, laptops, computers, etc. The term the Fourth Industrial Revolution, which was publicly announced in 2015, marked the already first existential position of the internet. And however, despite that, it is still unremittingly pushing human evolution forward in many professional fields. And moreover, from a less far-fetched perspective, our daily behaviors and social activities has been greatly altered and shaped day by day by our awareness. We don't talk directly much or write letters like our grandparents used, but we use messengers or Zello to communicate. Smart TV, Netflix, or any kind of streaming services are changing everyone's way of enjoying a good film. Even present governmental propagandas are taking advantage of the viral ability that the internet possesses. So, what is the internet, and how has this great invention renovated our world and diversified the human interaction and actions? The internet is defined as the global system of the interconnected computer networks that use the internet protocol suite to communicate and transfer data across the joined networks and devices. This networking facility has been used not only by citizens for their daily needs, but also global scientists, businessmen, politicians, etc. to satisfy their professional demands. In order to maintain the stability of this system, grandiose effort from many pioneer scientists, programmers, as well as IT engineers should be gratefully appreciated. Without them, we cannot sit comfortably in our air-conditioned room to chat with our friends, watch YouTube videos, or enjoy the new episode of our favorite shows. Its origin dated back in the late 1960s in the pressure of the Cold War, which would make any involved country face the brink of the Cold War, led to the stupidly made a decision of the U.S. Defense Department to financially support the Advanced Research Project Agency, or shortly known as ARPA, in order to create a communication system without a central core. It meant that this system that the top computer scientists of this organization was working on has to function without a headquarters, so that it could not be destroyed or attacked by the enemies, the communist Russians. With this funding, the project was an incredible success, which resulted in the primary form of the internet, called the ARPA net, which is known as the Advanced Research Project Agency Network, with its initial purpose was to link computers in Pentagon-funded research in situation over telephone lines. Just like GPS, which used to be a classified high-tech that only the American military obtained the privilege of, and the internet soon became normalized and commercialized during the following decades. Nowadays, residents of every social class from every corner of the world can access the internet, or at least acknowledge its existence. The internet is here to supply us with the aforesaid services such as communication, uploading, downloading data, recreational and entertainment, or even earning profit from cryptocurrency online such as Bitcoin, Dogecoin, Ethereum, etc. Nevertheless, the government still consider the internet a significant tool and use it hermetically sealed reasons. These are the range of the most common forms of internet-based communication methods. Firstly, we have direct or instant messages, which is the most popular and easiest way to connect to others. Second, we have email, which is considered more formal and normally would be used in businesses and study. And we have ACR, which is stand for Internet Relay Chat, which is more used for private groups gathering. And then we have video conferences, which are video and audio data transmitting between two or more participants. Because of the increasing concern for hot issues such as public safety, riots, terrorism, revolts, and even the new pandemic in many parts of the world, the authorities need an immediate source of information to address the problems. This is why the internet importance is rising in many nation-leading politician visions. And according to a 2016 survey conducted by the UN, most Western countries like the UK, Australia, the US, or even the Republic of Korea rank high in the list of the top e-government performers. In these countries, the internet has been proven to be incredibly useful to enhance the efficiency of internet policy implemented to tackle both nationwide and international burning issues. We have the management of traffic movements solved by GPS and sensor in vehicles. Then we have detection of natural disasters and being able to forecast weather every day. Then the government can also track criminals' location and hazardous exhaust waste leakage, thanks to the internet report of the witnesses. Along with AI, people working in the healthcare system and patients can benefit enormously from the application of the internet, such as keeping track of the patient, the elderly, the handicaps, who may need immediate assistance in some circumstances. Online exams and drug prescriptions show to lighten many doctor works. And standard of living and working has been surging thanks to the internet. Houses built all over the world can now be automatically managed and controlled, and the whole economy and the security can send reports of house invasion and intrusions via the internet to the owners. The same thing can be applied to many factories, airports, and harbors. Autopilot cars and more futuristic models are being developing every day and seems to be replacing traditional models in the near future. These cars can soon run smoothly in planet roads provided by satellites, keeping the driver safe. And with that, I have concluded that the internet is such a useful tool used not only by our citizens in daily lives, also by governments to tackle both burning issues and helping solve disaster and stuff. So with that, I think that the internet should be considered and appreciated the greatest invention of mankind. Thank you for listening.